yeah, I don't know where she came from, but goddamn I wanna say some.
Just gets turned on its head.
Then Guts gets a DD rune. Now he's on the run because this is the way that Guts likes to play Dota, but revenge on the bottom lane.
Making his way top, gonna try to push onto Oscar, dodges the spear. And that is going to be a pretty straightforward kill. Guts is the one to get it as well. First kill on the board for that Storm. See some more action from the No Rune side, although this is going to get a little bit awkward. Fight in the river. Hane does get the Hex off onto the TA, so Yuma isn't going to be able to finish that kill. Now he turns his attention onto HighSchool, but not before he loses his teammate. Prada falls. But it looks like Hane is going to get traded out. KXY says, thanks for the free. What an Arcane Rune does for you. Storm, every once in a while, still has some broken moments. KXY, though, is looking for a return kill. Slide up in one. Not quite enough. Jump to the Remnant. That'll do it. And now maybe HighSchool wishes he hadn't used Trample, but it's back up already, so they're going to go. There's the Onslaught. Nice arena, though. Into the Spear, but Guts doesn't care. Zips in, gets the Vortex, but the reinforcements are here. Though. KXY is in. The Root's going to hit onto multiple heroes. Mystic Flare down as well. They've taken down one. Guts already dead. Sarem dropped low as well. That's a pulverized attempt out of HighSchool. Goes for that play top, but it kind of came his way anyway. Speaking of which, Guts tries to make the jump. Not going to be able to get onto KXY. He did have the Illusion Rune, though, to get out of that silence, and...
yeah. Oh, he's got
KXY's
arena, but...
waiting for the slight. It's not enough damage. That arena's kind of awkward, though. Yeah. Because Hane's still here. He's still in the fight. He throws out a Finger of Death. It's going to cost him his life, but...
he's blinking around. They don't see Oscar just yet. Now they do.
They need to kill him quick, though, because look at the heroes coming in from the high ground. This is going to get very awkward. Oscar, well, Spear's an illusion, but it doesn't matter. The reinforcements are here. The silence is down on a Mini. There's going to be the hookshot into the Mystic Flare. Mini's dead, and Hane, it is time to run, my guy. He's got to try and get out of here, but I highly doubt he... ooh. That he makes it, although he blinks to the left instead of to the south. That might have actually worked for him, although I'm just now realizing, ET, he doesn't have a TP, so he's just dead no matter what here.
Yep. Yeah, and that would be a funny situation. You saw the fear in Oscar's eyes for a second, but
Yuma.
Yeah, got wrapped, getting bullied by supports.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no!
Oh, the Mystic Flare's off. This could be... no,
okay.
KXY says enough of this. I will finish this situation, and now they've got another spear onto Sarem. Here comes the Lion, though, onto the back line. Maybe a finger onto Prada. Why? That's a little bit weird. LTH will still fall, but Hane is definitely going to be sacrificed at this point, and now HighSchool has to activate his BKB defensively. Nobody's really low enough for him to kill easily, though. Prada's going to try to TP away. The Pulverize is there, and here comes the Zip in from Guts. They're going to be able to find that. Now they turn on to Oscar, looking for the Vortex, lock him down, but there's going to be the arena. No spear for one, though, but now that he's got it, he will deploy it. And the Primal Beast gets locked down. Guts is out of mana. Useless.
Oh, and time to run. You're going to get turned on.
Yep, there's the Storm jumping in. They need to be careful, though. He still has the arena. If they don't kill him quick, well, this could get a little bit strange. Does he drop the arena down? Never gets the chance. Stunned up by Mini. And they do find the kill.
The line of smoke, though, and Hane's... oh, he doesn't know.
That's a
trap.
Now... oh, look at HighSchool, though. He's just going to march his way through. That is absolutely massive, and they're going to take this fight. LTH and KXY both already dead. Prada gets him to the river, but that means Yuma is all by himself on his second life. BKB comes through. He's just looking for any kill he can get, and he will take down Hane. He should not be allowed to get out of here. He is making a run for it, but they're staying on him. Prada, though, hooks in, but there's the Pulverize. It's going to be a full 5-man wipe. 5 kills, plus the Aegis. You know, I mean, he stayed in the lane for a little longer than usual, so he ends up with the Falcon Blade, which is not a bad pickup, but... just delays things a little bit as Hane, showing no fear, goes in, gets the Hex. I mean, Jesus, that's a play as KXY is already down for the count. LTH gone as well. Oscar's going to look to TP with his BKB up. And he does manage to make it out. Prada not going to, though. As they lock him down and... ET...
oh, again? Hane's is playing. This looks like a punish, though.
Okay. Didn't quite have the full combo this time, so KXY actually gets to play Dota. He's going to chase up onto the high ground looking for Sarem. Mini is actually pretty close by as well, but Sven doesn't want to be in this fight. They have to keep it going as Guts. That's a very aggressive move. He's got a BKB that doesn't protect against the hook shot, but LTH, okay, he almost got away with it, but Guts is going to go for another one. Looking for Prada as well. I think now he realizes I'm starting to run out of mana, and there's like 4 heroes here. We should go. HighSchool, though, pops the BKB, goes for the Pulverize. Where's his backup, though? It's rooted on the back line, so there's no one here to help him. And now with his BKB wearing off, he's got to fall back as well.
But they also need to be careful, and Hane's showed again.
There's going to be the spear stun. They take Hane's down, but KXY, well, actually manages to get out of there by the skin of his teeth. BKB active, but he doesn't have a lot of HP, so the rest of the team has to make a move. Prada hooking in. They're going to be able to connect. Getting in onto Mini. They can't quite catch up to him, though, but Yuma, he's not going to give up. Still pushing forward. BKB active. Oscar blinks in as well. They get the spear stun. Now they're going to go on to Heiko. To the south, though, the rest of the lineup on No Runes is trying to hunt down KXY, but Guts doesn't have the mana, has to TP home. Force staffs himself away. Oscar wants to keep chasing, but doesn't have mana, so he needs some help from the rest of the squad. LTH is coming in with the Arcane Bolts. That will do it. 3 kills, no casualties, so close to death on KXY.
So, you know, something to play for maybe, as you also have that Aghanim Scepter, so...
Mini.
Yeah.
No BKB this time. Careful here. I think they are going to spot it as Hanes comes in. There's going to be the stun into the Hex. Heiko's on the front line here with the trample. But what else can they get? Mini makes the jump, looking for Prada. Guts zips in now as well, so they do manage to take him down, but Prada's going to immediately buy back. At this point, though, SG losing a little bit of cohesion. They need to try and regroup. Yuma's coming up with that second life. They are going to sort of get this core trio working together again, but Mini has the BKB. They're going to push back in. Guts zips forward. They take down Oscar. Buyback now out from the Mars. As Yuma and KXY, they're just going to keep fighting. They get onto Mini, they're able to find that kill, but Guts trying to do his best. There's the Pulverize, keeping the TA down, and they will finish her off. Yuma will fall. And, well...
Oh, has an Andiskin. Well, there's your jump. Prada. Bye-bye.
Not the most valuable kill, but it is going to be a pick. Gets them the man advantage. Prada's just scribbling all over the minimap. Not sure what's up with that. KXY, he just jumped into Hane. Hane's going to be able to hit him up. There's going to be another stun coming in. Do they have the damage, though? Nope, not yet. BKB coming out. KXY trying to fight. Yuma in, though, but he got pulled in so significantly, standing in the macro pyre the whole time as well. He just gets blown up. Oh my god, he's just going to go in. He's just going to go straight into the middle of the fire. They do drop down the arena into the spear stun, locking down the Sven. Prada in with the hook shot as well, and Mini's already dead. Mini's gone. Heiko is trying his best to fight his way through this, but Guts needs to come in and help. There's going to be the AoE Vortex. It does pull in too, but they haven't actually finished anyone off just yet. In fact, Heiko's the one to die. Prada is getting away, and Guts is out of mana. Entirely out of mana here. Silenced up, taken down. And this is getting very ugly very fast, ET, as Sarem will fall. There was a buyback from the Primal. You're playing this, right? They're trying to avoid that previous mistake. They're keeping so many heroes back, and now Oscar is free to jump in with the arena. Yuma is still losing a lot of health, but Guts goes down first. No buyback available on the Storm. Oscar will end up falling, but he did his job. Now the No Runes lineup is entirely separated from each other. Mini is going to be able to find a kill onto Prada there inside of the cog, so at least he was able to fight his way through that, but now he has to deal with KXY, and he doesn't have his BKB anymore. Dropping low, trying to heal up with the Satanic. Ooh. It is actually kind of working. KXY instead gets hexed up. There's the Finger of Death. They take him down, and he was able to survive. Happening. They need to leave. This is clicking forward, getting the damage onto Hane, dropping him down, and taking out the Lion, but that is a Lion that has buyback available, so he could rejoin. Heiko, though, not nearly as safe. He does not have buyback as he gets stunned up into his own racks, in some trouble, but Yuma is going to lose that Aegis. First life down. Heiko's still alive. Onslaught's out, pops the trample. And this fight is so unbelievably complicated, but Heiko is not dead yet. The spear, though, is going to clip him. Would have had at that point. It's just... Can they close it out? Hane's in. There's the Hex. There's the stun. There's the zip. Yuma can't go down here. Can they somehow save him? Well, for now, he's actually okay. He's going to pop his BKB. They're turning around. It's Guts who's going to get hit up. There's the stun from Oscar. Guts is out of the fight. No buyback available, so it's down to Mini. Can he do this? Heiko's coming back up, though, so he is going to TP in, looking to reinforce this fight, but they've lost both of their supports. They need to be able to pick off someone, anyone, at this point, but they just can't find the kills. Heiko trying to go in with the trample. They are getting some nice damage onto Oscar, but KXY is going to jump onto the back line. Oscar dropped low, but he's able to pop the cheese, keeping him in the fight. Mini's the one to go down, buys back immediately. And his buyback is SG's cue to back off. More damage done. They just keep chipping away at those defenses. On that long. I don't think they're going to get through the racks in time, but KXY wants to fight. There's the BKB active, trying to go after Sarem, looking for the kill on the back line, able to find it. 100 seconds on the sideline, but Pulverize is in there. He has the talent, so it did go through the match community, but they still need to be able to hold this fight. Prada comes in, drops a cog, trapping up two. Can he get away? Force Staff is getting him out, but then he says, hell no, you're not getting away. Jumps forward for the kill. Now he's going to turn his attention onto Yuma. Onslaught forward from Heiko as well. They get the Hex now onto Yuma as well. They're going to stun him up. Can they find the kill? Yes, they can. Yuma taken down. Now outside of the base, LTH pulled in by the Vortex. ET, how the hell do they keep getting away with?
He had to use his Arcane Rune, and they're hunting, and they got him.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
Hex is down. Spear is in. He's making a jump onto Oscar. There's going to be the Onslaught in as well. Oscar does get taken down, and now... Well, Maybe they can get a little bit more. Who else can they find? Yuma in some trouble, having to fall back. Trying to help him out. Will it be enough? No, it will not. They do still lose the Skywrath Mage, but they're losing their own supports as well. Hane gets picked up on the back line, and now they're going to try to refocus. Getting some hits in onto Heiko, and oh, the Side Fist actually didn't dodge the Stormhammer. Pulverize now going to come through. Mini trying to get into position, but they aren't able to really get through him just yet. KXY dancing around his opponents. Hookshot from Prada is on to KXY. It doesn't hit the opposing heroes. Fight, though. That's a Gleipnir. He just threw the Gleipnir into the pit, but look at Guts trying to act as a distraction. Meanwhile, well, Roche did go down. Mini got the Aegis. Yuma's in some trouble. He's going to have to try and fight his way out of this, but he has no mana, and now he has no health. Finger of Death in there to finish the job in ET. Well, everybody's got Aeon Discs at this point, but Oscar's going to come in there to try and turn the fight, and he's got the Shard upgrade as well, so he does hit up onto 2. Heiko, I don't think he's getting out of this one, and Hane's going to get taken out as well. Guts is now in. AoE Vortex hits onto 2, but where's his backup? He doesn't have any. Did he not pop his... Okay, there it is. Heiko's going to get the Pulverize off for about a half a second, but Prada goes back in. He's going to be able to get off the hookshot, connecting, but there's that AoE Vortex again, pulling in 2. Oscar's able to drop down another arena, though, but look at Heiko go. Dropping the trample, getting all of that damage in there, but they have to protect Mini. They can't let him fall, ET, but he goes down. No buyback. And now I don't know if they can do this. Heiko, though, is trying to do as much damage as he can. It's going to be enough to maybe take down Prada, but they need to deal with these cores, and they just haven't done so yet. There's a disarm onto the Templar Assassin. Heiko's going to pop the cheese, but they're just too broken up. They're falling back, trying to get away. Guts is going to be able to make it out of the fight. Maybe not. KXY hits him up with the root. They're going to get the meld onto him as well. The Gleipnir's there for a follow-up root. The spear even is the pushback, and Yuma comes in to finish the job. Guts gets taken down. There is a buyback available, though, on that storm, and he is going to pop it. Zipping his way back in, looking for Yuma, pulling him in with the Vortex. They take Yuma down, and this may have been a step too far for SG. They're going to lose multiple heroes. KXY now going to get stunned up. Hex, fingered, dropping. Can they somehow get him? Yuma TP's back in with the projection, and he's actually just going for the objectives. He says, we need these megas, boys. I am not going for anything else until I've got it, but he's going to get disarmed, so they still haven't finished it off yet. But they're at least able to jump in onto the storm. They take down Guts. There are no buybacks remaining. Heiko has to do it all by himself, and he's not going to be able to. There's your GG, ET. No runes. Fight till their last breath, but it's not enough.
Oh, it's so difficult because the way that all breaks out is just with them trying to get